Good morning, dear students. So, we are in chapter number 3, synthetic fibers and plastics. Synthetic fibers, different types and their properties, uses, I had explained you. Now, today I will start plastics. Plastics are polymers in which the monomers are arranged in a linear manner or cross-linked manner. You can see here linear means chain like structure. When the monomers, a single unit joined together in a chain like structure, it is known as linear manner. And the second one, when the monomers join together in cross linked way, that means it is in all the all type all it is surrounded by other monomers in each and every parts, then it is known as cross linked. You can see here very clearly the monomer is combined with many other monomers, and this is known as cross linked arrangement of units. So in plastic, these two type of arrangement we can see. So they are manufactured from the chemicals found in crude oil. Crude oil from petroleum, kacha tel. The polymers can be repeatedly melted, molded into any desired shape, or drawn into fibers. So they are available in a wide variety of shape and sizes. Nowadays we are dependent on plastic. Many items in our homes are made up of plastic. They can be colored in bright, attractive colors, recycled, and reused. So, plastic are of two kinds, thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Thermoplastic, these plastic can be softened on heating and molded repeatedly into desired shape. That means once the articles are made from this type of this type of plastics, again it can be melted by heating and given desired shape. That means its recycling is possible. So this polythene, the examples of thermoplastics are polythene, PVC, that means polyvinyl chloride, polypropylene, polystyrene, polyester, perspex, and nylon are some common thermoplastics. They bend easily on applying pressure and get deformed on heating. That means if we will heat it, then it get deformed, it can change its shape, and again it can be given in another shape, and so recycling is possible. Second is thermosetting plastic. These cannot be these can be molded into shape only once and cannot be softened or melted on reheating. That means the thermosetting plastic cannot be recycled. Once it is made, it cannot be given different shape again, it cannot be melted again because the chains get highly cross-linked on heating. And the examples are bakelite, melamine. They are hard and stiff and break on applying pressure. You can see the electric switches, electric plugs at your home, which is made up of bakelite. It cannot be recycled. That means they are made up of thermosetting plastic. So the differences between thermoplastic and thermosetting plastics are thermoplastics They can be softened or on heating and molded repeatedly. Thermosetting plastic it can be molded into shape only once and it cannot be softened or melted on heating. Then thermoplastic are made up of long chain polymers with no cross linking. But in thermosetting plastic there is highly cross linked polymers. Examples polythene, PVC, polyester, nylon, polystyrene, etc. And in thermosetting plastic, bakelite, melamine, etc. So, what are the characteristics of plastic? Plastics are light, strong, durable, and easy to handle. That's why nowadays we use many items in our day to day activities which are made up of plastic. They are used in the manufacture of different parts of cars, aircrafts, spacecrafts. They are also used for making various other household articles like furniture, storage jars, bottles, utensils, slippers, bags, and toothbrushes. Many more items are there. They can be molded into any desired shape and size and can also be colored. Crockery, cutlery, bottles, jars are made from plastics which have different shapes. Except bakelite, melamine, and Teflon, most of the plastics are transparent or translucent. Then, third, plastics are poor conductors of heat and electricity. So, they are used for making switches, plugs, etc. Also, the special plastic cookware are there. Microwave ovens cook food but do not heat or melt the vessels. Fourth point, they do not corrode. Corrode means rusting. Junk नहीं लगता है. They do not corrode or rust or react with chemicals. Due to this reason, they have replaced from pipes, buckets, mugs, etc. made up of iron or steel. पहले लोग आयरन और स्टील के बकेट्स मग्स ये सब घर पे रखते थे बट द डिमेरिट्स वाज दैट इट गेट रस्टेड so it is replaced by plastic. Then plastic can be made on a large scale and some types of plastic can be recycled. But coloring agents added during recycling make it unsafe to store food items. Because the color is used there, so it is unsafe to store food. Plastics are waterproof and airtight and are used to store several solid and liquid food items like chips, biscuit, milk, oil, etc. They are also used to make bathroom curtains, raincoats, umbrella, gum boots, tablecloths, plastic films, bags, etc. So these are some characteristics of plastics. Now uses and its harmful properties we will discuss later.